Hey, and welcome to the Crew Podcast. We are the hottest podcast rocking right now. We are currently looking for 6 amazing hosts to join our family for season 2 that will kick off February the 1st, 2024. If you're looking for an opportunity to allow your voice, your perspective, and your brand to be heard around the world and seen around the world, then join the Crew Podcast.
Aspiring Authors Magazine is a founding sponsor for the Crew Podcast. Get featured inside the magazine and allow your voice to be heard around the world.
Aspiring Authors Magazine is an international magazine founded in May of 2020 by Queen Angela. Get featured.
Publishing. We are committed to helping our authors reach their goals and pursue their dreams of becoming published authors. We work closely with each author to ensure a successful publishing experience and dedicated to helping them tell their stories in the most impactful and meaningful ways. So stop procrastinating and let's get started with writing their book.
Are you tired of the burden of past financial mistakes weighing you down? Look no further than BHG Credit Solutions, the industry leader in credit repair. We understand the challenges you face: charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcy, and those daunting student loans, but don't let them define your financial future. Here at BHG Credit Solutions, we've got your back. Our team of dedicated professionals specializes in turning credit adversity into opportunity. We'll work tirelessly to dispute inaccuracies, negotiate with creditors, and to develop personalized strategies tailored to your unique situation. Our proven track record speaks for itself. Countless satisfied clients have seen their credit scores soar.
Welcome, y'all, to another episode on the Crew Podcast. Y'all, it's a bonus episode. I tell you, I am coming from behind the scenes. I am waiting for my guest, to see if my guest is going to show up. I was just texting with her, but I want to thank you guys for tuning in, all those that have been supporting, those that have been tuning in this week to catch the Free Texas campaign from behind the walls, Voices from Behind the Walls, TDCJ, definitely bringing some awareness to some of the things that's going on in the state of Texas. I tell you, it's a sad day that we're living in, especially if you are in the state of Texas and heaven forbid you break a law and end up behind prison walls. I'm telling you, that could be a long journey that you do not want to face in that state. I tell you, I have been seeing so much since I have been interacting with these individuals, y'all, and they are some amazing people. And we have to understand, and I'm not trying to, take up for people and cover up stuff and hide stuff. No, some of these individuals did break the law. They did what they did, but they have remorse. They have tried to rehabilitate themselves because the state of Texas do not believe in rehabilitation. So they have tried to rehabilitate themselves. They have tried to do a lot of different things to get back into society and to get back to being just a good citizen. Hey, Latanya, how are you? But yeah, I am waiting on my guest. I don't know where she is, but anyway, you have to be prepared, and y'all know I stay with something to talk about because I'm gonna stay trying to do something and trying to move and trying to do that God has called me to. So again, I have an opportunity to work with so many people that are incarcerated. There's going to be some females that's going to be coming across the platform that have been overly incarcerated, and then we're going to be talking about some of these living situations, some of how they have these inmates living, the kind of food that they eat. It's going to be so much. Like you, a lot of us. A lot of us say that, oh, these people want us to treat them like they celebrities, or like they in a mansion or whatever. No, that's not the case. These people just want to be treated like humans. Like some of these conditions, I wouldn't even send my dog to, and it's sad. It is really sad. But I am sharing a lot of stuff in various ways. Of course, y'all know I'm in school, so I'm doing a paper right now, and I am working on doing a mini TED talk for my class, and it's about corruption in Texas, the corruption in Texas, the parole board, and various other things that I come across as doing different things and sharing different stories, and just trying to be the change that I want to see in this world, because it's too many people. You're not talking about one or two people. You're talking about thousands of people that have been wrongfully incarcerated, that has been railroaded, that has been falsely accused, have been blackmailed, and all kind of stuff. And then you're not just talking about just black people. You talking about Hispanics. You're talking about um, Caucasians that don't have money, and it's all about money and power. If you don't have the money and the power, and you end up in these positions, you can be in trouble, and you cannot have done something, and you can prove your innocence, and they still will not let you out, because there's some people right now that are been proven innocent. um DNA has proved, ballistics has proved, whatever the case may be, they have been proven innocent. And these people talking about, because of time and technicalities of the way the lawyers wrote up stuff and all kind of crazy stuff to keep these people behind prison walls. Like, who does that? These people so stuck on free labor and just having the inmates doing a lot of stuff. Because yeah, I did not realize that inmates could actually leave and drive a truck and leave and make deliveries and do all kind of stuff that people in the free world do. Like, this is what's happening in Texas. Like, it's just like some of these people, not even if you got a job, you working for free. It's like you can go out and be amongst the people in the free world, but you don't get none of the actual privileges of what you're doing. Like, you got them out here driving trucks, you got them out here making deliveries, you got them out there doing different stuff. So why not pay them? Why not allow them to make money that they can send home and take care of their child support? That they can send home, if they married, they can take care of their kids. They can take care of their wife. Just it just don't make no sense. But you can send them out on a job and make them work and get the money, because somebody getting the money. Somebody getting the money because they having to sign documents saying that they working these jobs. So somebody getting the money. It's like somebody double dipping somewhere, but ain't nobody saying nothing. So they keep getting away with it. They keep getting away with it. They keep getting away with it. I tell you, I got some cases. I got some individuals that's gonna be coming on. Um, they're gonna be coming on Monday. Of course, y'all know every Monday from 11 to about 2 o'clock, I do from behind voices from behind the walls for TDCJ. So I'm trying to get some of these females that I have been talking to come on. Yeah, I don't like showing my arms, so that's why I'm like covering up like, and then it's kind of cool here. It's getting cool. So, but anyway, that's what I'm over here doing, y'all. So y'all have to excuse me. Y'all have to excuse me. I don't know where my guest is. I thought she would have been here. I told her I was getting ready to go live in 8 minutes, and she said okay, but I don't know what that means. Like I'm here waiting, but yeah, I am excited about 2024. We're getting ready to go into season 2. Oh, let me! I didn't even go live on TikTok, y'all. I said I was gonna start going live on TikTok. I'm not gonna go live, but I'm trying to see what my guest said. But anyway, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all over there on TikTok. I'm waiting on my guest. It is 11 minutes after. But anyway, I really want to show y'all the newest project that I done, but I can't show it to y'all until I actually present it to the person that I created it for. So y'all gotta give me a couple of weeks, but I got a new project for y'all to see. But anyway, we are looking for some more hosts to join us on the Crew Podcast. So if you are someone that's looking to share your message, if you have a message, if you have a brand, if you have something that you would like to be a part of a family, we're going to be out on the road in 2024. We're going to be going to some different places, hosting and co-hosting and MCing and hosting the red carpet and doing all kind of different stuff as podcasters and just different things. We're going to be we have some hosts that are going to be doing some keynote speaking. They're going to be hosting some workshops. They're going to be doing a lot of different stuff because not only are there hosts and podcasters, but they also have amazing brands. I'm telling you, you have life coaches, you have parent coaches, you have um, publishing coaching, you have spiritual counselors, um, you have I'm telling you, you have it all over here. You got Minister Alma, you got Natalie, you have Patrice, you got Travita, Latanya, Black Diamond. Those are all of the amazing hosts that are a part of the Crew Podcast. And I'm looking forward to those amazing hosts that are going to be joining us for our second season coming up. So I see my guest is here now. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring her up. Hey Black Diamond, how are you?
Hello,
But yeah,
Angela.
my guest
Hello.
is here. So I'm gonna bring my guest up. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. One day at a time. That's how I have to acknowledge it. One day at a time.
That's about it. That's about what we can do.
Absolutely. How are you doing?
But I
And you're
but
the
I
powerful
thank you.
woman.
I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. There's no need. But I want you to introduce yourself. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself. I don't know. There's an echo. I'm gonna mute myself and allow you to share.
I don't know why it's an echo. I have nothing else on. Okay. Well, can you hear me pretty good? I'm Diana Jones. I am the CEO, owner of Gal's Boutique. As you can see behind me, that's B apostrophe GALZ. And then boutique, you can find us on Amazon. I'm sorry, find us on Facebook and Instagram under Gal's Boutique. I'm also an author. You can find me on Amazon.com and Kindle under authoress D.E. Jones. I have three wonderful books that I have self-published, with a little help, of course. And I also happen to be a licensed insurance agent here in the state of Texas and several other states. I'm also a cancer warrior. Um, that's enough for right now. Go ahead, Miss Angela.
Well, I
Well,
definitely
I definitely
want to thank you for
want to thank you
stopping
for
by.
stopping by.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Thank you for having me.
But
Can you hear
anyway,
me?
But anyway,
yeah, I
yeah,
can hear
I
you.
can
It's
hear
like
you. It's
I don't know
like
what's
I don't
going
know
on,
what's going on,
but I
but
bind that
I bind
spirit
that
in the name
spirit
of
in the name
Jesus.
of
But
Jesus. But
anyhow,
anyhow,
we
Amen.
keep
we
pressing.
keep
We don't
pressing. We
stop.
don't stop.
Um,
Um,
I really
I
want you
really
to
want you
tell
to
us
tell us
a little bit
a little
about
bit
your
about your
boutique
boutique
Oh, okay.
and
Well,
why
and
you
why
started
you
your
started
boutique.
your boutique.
okay. Well, as everyone, if you can see me, there's a little beauty mark I have here. Yeah. Long story short, I was diagnosed with cancer 2 years ago, thyroid cancer. It happened out of whim. I was complaining to my physician, my primary physician, for about 6 months to almost a year. And then I started having sore throats and trouble with a nodule. I noticed something growing. And basically, she was antibiotic and Pepsid for acid reflux, antibiotics for the sore throat. And then they would say, oh, we can't find anything. Well, she never biopsied. But anyway, long story short, God has his way of doing things. So I had a mini stroke while working from home during the COVID situation. As you guys remember, in 2021, we most of us had to start working from home. And I worked for a major insurance company. And I was on the phone with my client. And I do recall some of it. Some of it. I was getting weak and dizzy, and I just told my client, "Hold on." And I guess he realized I didn't come back. So he called my corporate office. Thank God for that client. And just so happened my husband was in the next room. Thank goodness I had enough strength. I crawled into our bedroom, and he woke up, and well, of course, he took me to the hospital. And they said I had a mini stroke. And then while they wanted to keep me for observation, I asked if they could check the nodule I found in my neck. And they said, yeah, sure, let me biopsy that. Well, it came back positive for cancer. And of course, you feel like you're losing your life. This is all over. So I did. I have to be honest. I'm human. I believe in God. I trust in God and the power and privilege of prayer I rest on. But I am human. Okay. So as I was healing after surgery, etc., my daughter said, "Mom, don't beat yourself up. It's something that happened." And I do want to let you guys know. Let me put a little pause in on that. Acid reflux. If you're the one that's popping those Tums and Pepsid and all that good stuff, don't overdo it, okay? Seek help. Something's not right, Okay, that acid reflux can eat away and cause problems. But anyway, long story short, oh, I'm not a doctor. I am a client of my doctor's office, and I am a loving patient. So take it from that. As I always would say, take heed. That means to just listen. Um, Another thing my daughter just said, let's just start doing what you like to do. People compliment you on the way you dress and your clothing, the way you look. So why don't you do that? And there became the gals. So as we can see behind us, I use that when I do events. I am a vendor at times, and also I host events when I can. Here lately, as of April, I had to stop because I wasn't feeling my best. I had to get back to resting, and lo and behold, went back to the doctor, and of course we have to do 6 month checkup, 3, 6, and 1 year checkup. That was my strategy. My doctor's strategizing methods for keeping track of me, and went back here just in July and had a biopsy in July. And, you know, to be honest with you, this really saved me. And all my vendor friends out there, everybody that I work aside, it's something that kept me going. And we 1 year held a fashion show. And shout out to Show Fashions. They won, and it was a marvelous opportunity to showcase your brand and to get to see hundreds of, well, not hundreds because I didn't have that many vendors. I had over 25 vendors there, but the traffic wasn't that heavy, but it was just the right amount of people to see what we had available and what we could do as entrepreneurs. So it really saved me.
Wow,
Wow,
that's
that's
amazing.
amazing.
Thank you. It was a rough ride, but you never give up. As I was thinking that, hey, what am I going to do? I thought about it in um, April of 2022. I'm sorry, I apologize. 21, the same year that I had the diagnosis, is the same year the major company I worked for let me go. So I guess they couldn't wait for me to heal. And thank God. And I'm going to say this, you guys, take note, take interest. It means a lot. Thank God that I had signed up for a 401, a Roth IRA, and also long term and short term disability. Those things do not cost much. And I also signed up for life insurance. There was one bad thing that I did, and I'm not ashamed to say it. As an insurance agent, I should have known better. But I'm new to being an insurance agent. I have been an agent for a licensed agent for 2 years now. So the thing was, I became ill. Our company paid for my license and everything. I didn't have to pay for that. But I do believe that was a gift from God because when they let me go, that's what I had to fall on. And I used that money and that knowledge in order for me to build a brand with the Gals Boutique. And so you have to make sure, even if you have a job, make sure that you get outside coverage, life insurance for one. Um, thank God my husband had coverage on me because I took the coverage out in my job. So when I left my job, because it was group coverage, it left with the job. And I no longer had that big policy. Okay. So you have to, as individuals, we have to realize because besides our jobs, we have to also, it's good to keep outside coverage. Right now, I work, not really working because I'm healing from my situation, but I do have access. And when I'm able to get back to work, I will be working with a company called Primerica, and we have an opportunity to help everyone. You can get burial coverage. I can help you with that. I can help you with the life insurance, it's term, and also auto, home, and a home insurance, auto surveillance system. And when I say auto, I mean auto insurance. I apologize for that. But yeah, there's quite a few things that I have up my sleeve and ready to be used as soon as I'm physically able to stand the course. I have my good days and bad days because these treatments and things, radiation for one, those things can drain you. And I, even though I have my bad days, I put on my lip gloss, put on my earrings, flop my hair whichever way I want, and toast with my water.
That's it.
That's it.
Gotta stay in good
Gotta stay in good
spirit.
spirit.
Gotta
Gotta
stay
stay
uplifted.
uplifted.
Gotta
Gotta
stay
stay
Absolutely.
upbeat.
upbeat.
I tell
I
you,
tell
no
you,
matter
no
what it
matter
look
what it
like in
look
the
like in the
natural,
natural,
Hmm.
you got to
you got to
understand
understand
that He's
that
always
He's
working
always
behind the
working
scenes.
behind the scenes.
Absolutely. There's always a ram
You
in the
mentioned that
bush.
You
you were
mentioned that you
a
were a
published author
published
as well.
author as well.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I have actually four books, and I have, let's see, two of them with me. My favorite I just came out with is 40 for 40. This is a one on one with God. So it has scriptures, and I have some prayers in there too. And it just lets an individual know that, hey, don't forget about him. He's here for you. All you have to do is keep up. Write your adventures of the day or the month or the week. It's 40 for 40. 40 days and 40 nights spending your time one on one with God. You can reflect on your on your days, go back and see what happened that day, and also keep going. There's plenty of room, space to write, and there's also, again, the scriptures and prayer along with you. And I think the journal is very helpful. It has helped me. That's my personal journal. But of course, we have notebooks of everything. Also, and that's available on Amazon.com. And I think it's only $6.99 if I can remember. Okay. Everything's under $10. Except for this one. I think it's $12, but this is the hard copy. The soft copy is actually under $10. And this one is called Take Heed the Cookbook. It has some soulful recipes in here and also some life lessons. I give this book away to those that graduate from high school or graduate from college, and those getting married, new mothers. I give this to them to help them because there's a lot of good information in here besides my hand me down recipes from my good mother. Thank you, Mom. So, and also my other book is called Holding On with Both Hands. That's actually my first um, self-published book. It's a novella, which is a short novel, and that book is about a young girl um, struggling to get from teenage years to womanhood and then becoming a mother, and the monsters that came along the way. And monsters, that could mean a whole lot of things. I would advise you to get the book. It is rated R uh, to me because, hey, I just laid it on the line. There's some truth in that book, And then there's some things that help it make you laugh. It's interesting, and it's just, hey, take a ride by getting the book and reading it for yourself. It's a good read. Thank you.
Wow. So, how can people follow you and support the things that you're doing?
Wow, thank you for asking. The Gals Boutique, we specialize, or I don't want to say specialize. I um, cater to, that's my word, cater. I cater to plus size women or people because there was a time when I used to go into the store and I was like, dang, I don't like that. Why didn't they make that in my size? Or they would say, we don't have your size, you know, and or if they have the size, like I'm a good 2-3X, 2/3X. But since I've been a little ill, it's a good 3X, okay? Because haven't been as active. So I sell the true 3X. That means you don't have to question it. If you wear a size 22, 24, then that's exactly what you're going to get. And a 3 to 4X, a 24, 22, 24. And also I sell up to a size 6X. Um, we also have other sizes as well because believe it or not, a lot of my customers aren't even plus size. Really, they are. They size 12s and 14 mostly. I get a lot of customers in that range, but I do have I call them goddesses that are in a size 3X to 6X that I cater to, and because of them, hey, we keep going. The Gals Boutique. Um, you can find us on Facebook under the Gals Boutique, and also Facebook, same thing, but it's Bagals underscore boutique on Instagram. You can also find my website, www.bagals, bigals.com. Sorry about that. I hardly use it because I'm kind of new in trying to work with a website, and I just won the right or the opportunity to use my e-commerce after battling with the company so long, and I'll be loading clothes on that in the near future. Not right now, I got too much on my plate. I also am the founder of Take Heed. Well, it's one, Take Heed, the number one, and then Take Heed, which means to just listen. I utilize that platform to use it as an inspirational platform and an opportunity to educate and teach. Well, you can only teach what you know. I'm certified and licensed in insurance. And also, if you're in the medical field, then you would probably be familiar with Epic. Epic is a database for the medical field, and I've had a lot of training in that area, and looking forward to working more in the medical field in reference to technology. So that's one of my goals. Um, that's about it for oh, also Makeover Monday. Makeover Mondays is an opportunity to make Mondays your best day. I remember laying in the bed and just not feeling my best, and I'm a gifter. I love to give gifts, and I love to receive them, but more so, giving is my thing. I just love to see the joy in people. So I myself, and along with 10 other sponsors, we every month we have a drawing, and as a matter of fact, if you will allow, we can do that tonight to do the drawing. I was going to do it earlier, but the young lady that was going to help me draw, she was unable to attend or make it tonight. People come here to shop with me with Bagals Boutique by appointment only. everyone must wear a mask and not come coughing and stuff. But anyway, I could talk on and on about that. But in a nutshell, that's how you can get in touch with me. And also, don't forget the books are at Amazon.com.
And what was the title? Somebody asked what was the title of the book again.
Um, I'll do it backwards. My first book, the novella, is called Holding On with Both Hands. Let me show you. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Hopefully, y'all can see. This was made by Sabrina Ford, a lovely young lady. She made that for me. That was my first book, and so she really made me feel special in making that for me. That's the rated R book I was telling y'all about. The other book is Take Heed, the cookbook. It has life lessons, and it also has wonderful, scrumptious recipes from the South. Okay, and also the North, because I am an Eagles fan. I just wanted to say that I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Go Eagles. Okay, Take Heed the cookbook. Just listen, and it has a lot of life lessons. Makes a good book. I mean, a good gift, and also um, 40 for 40, which is the personal one-on time with God, and Amazon.com and Kindle. You can find those.
And someone said, "Where are you located?"
Hmm. Thanks for asking. I'm actually located in Fort Worth, Texas. We don't have a, I don't have an actual shop physical. I don't have a Rick and Morty. I don't have that. I just have an online shop. What I do is I post my um, items on the Facebook Marketplace or on my Facebook page, Begal's Boutique, and I sell them. That's how I make a little change for my pocket. My loving husband, if it wasn't for him, oh my gosh, he handles everything else. So thank God for Mr. Jones.
So if they wanted to check out your online boutique, they would go to Begal on Facebook.
Yes, Begal's Boutique on Facebook, and you'll see a couple of my postings, and I can send you an invoice. Let me know what you like. I'll send you the invoice. You pay, and I will most certainly send you your item. Um, if you don't mind, Miss Angela, may I ask of a favor for
So,
all
do
of
you
your
have any
comments?
pieces that you would like to share with us?
Absolutely. I always have some pieces I can share. Sure. Y'all gonna take a walk with me. I'm sitting at my desk. So I'll let y'all take a little walk with me, okay? Can you guys can you guys still can y'all still see me? Okay. Let's take a look. Yes, okay. Here we go, you guys. Ha! Here's one piece. This piece is a goddess. It's a 1X. If you've ever heard of Cuddle Duds, it's available. And this is running $35 for that. I also have, let's see, have a few items. This item here, can you guys see? You guys okay? Can you guys see
Yes.
everything okay? Okay. And this item is only $20.
Yes.
It has the faux leather sleeves, but it's like a Letterman's jacket. Very warm, comfy, cozy. So we have a few items available. One of my favorites are these Take Heed hoodies. These are only for you guys tonight. Anybody looking for one? They're only $20. Okay? Can you guys see everything? And we have a few other things. Sorry, you guys. But Angela, thank you for asking if I had anything to show. And y'all hold on one second. This item, it comes with a pair of pants. She's very beautiful, charming. Uh, she's a 2X, 2 to 3X. Yeah, 2 to 3X. And this is a ensemble. I would sell it separate if need be, but it has a pair of pants. And those are ankle length pants. And the set is 50, but today is only 40 for y'all. Okay. Also, these outfits, I have so many. Let me get it together. We have these, very comfy, stretchy, just a lot of these are very comfortable. I just want to say that. We have jeans, size 20. I have different colors in these. And I have a solid red. So, you guys can see me at work. This is what I call work.
Black Diamond said that she would like to invite you to buy Black Friday on November the 17th at 8 p.m.
Do I need to write that down? I didn't hear you.
She said she's gonna DM you.
Okay, but are they inviting me somewhere?
Yeah, it's a virtual event. It's called Black. It's called Buy Black Friday on November the 17th. That's it right there.
Oh, I wasn't gonna tell anybody. Let me explain. Thank you so much, and keep me in your prayers, and keep me on your Rolodex. I'm about to have major surgery on the 15th. I didn't tell you. I mean, I told you, Angela, but I wasn't putting it out there. But because I've been invited to so many different events, that's why I haven't been going. My immune system is very low, and they found a little more cancer, so I got to have surgery again on the 15th. Oh, I see it. I would like to invite you to buy Black. Oh, okay. Yeah, just pray for me on that day. Baby, I'll be sitting up in my bed watching you guys from the hospital. Hey, life goes on. I like to say, life be life.
Whenever you're ready. She said she'll do a special event just for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all,
Black Diamond is one of the amazing hosts here on the Food Podcast.
I remember her
I tell
name.
you, we have
I'm probably friends
we
with
have
her.
a family of amazing people. Yeah,
You
you
sure
probably
do.
are. But I just want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that you are on our prayer list. You have some fighters over here because I tell you there's a lot of us that have been through some stuff, but yet we stand. And we are here. And we pray warriors. We believe in the power of prayer, and we know what God does. We've seen Him do. Nothing that nobody told us is something that we've seen and witnessed for ourselves. So just know now, since you put it up there, we have no choice but to stand on the wall. So we here, we praying, and now God finna work, just like that.
Just like that. Just as you said it. Thank you so much, Angela. I know I've been on a couple of your podcasts. Well, been listening to some of them, but your platform is huge, and I'm so forever grateful that you even gave me an opportunity to speak out. My main thing is to let people know that just because the doctor says one thing, remember what God said. His word, if you stand on it, then you can most certainly guarantee a good opportunity to praise Him. It's only His will that shall be done. I have a sister that's going through something right now. It's new to her, and I didn't even tell her. If she's listening, then she knows now. I didn't tell her, but I have to admit it gets weary sometimes. But like you said, you guys are a strong, I'll say a strong army of beautiful women made by God. You know exactly what we do. We stand on His word in prayer. And that's how you're gonna make it. That's how I'm gonna stay strong and diligent. Just be resilient in my fight and focus. Focus on healing. Um, I wanted to say this is volume 1, and God is so awesome. When I was writing this book, I wasn't thinking about volume 1, 2, or 3, but it kept pushing the issue. Okay, so I listened. That's that take heed initiative. So I listened, and that's volume 1. I'm working on volume 2, which is healthier eating. I've learned so much, watch a lot of YouTube, made up some stuff myself because it's some stuff I'm just not gonna eat. And I just learned how to fix Brussels sprouts a way that I don't even know that I'm eating Brussels sprouts. So anyway, you live and you learn. With my situation, I've done a lot of research. I had to because I wanted to know what's causing me, what caused this problem, and how can if I can't fix it, I know who can. And but you still have to help yourself. I can't have like everybody else spaghetti, pizza sauce, and I'm not supposed to have pickles. You hear how I said it, not supposed to. So acidic foods, lemons and limes, all those things that I love, I can't have those things because it aggravates the acid reflux. And right, even now, after the surgery, I just had surgery July 30th of this year and August the 5th, back to
Mm-hmm.
back. And I still have to sleep at a 45-degree angle. So I don't really sleep good or well. I'm up all hours of the night,
Wow.
and I had to ask God, can you help me to sleep? God, I've been sleeping like a baby. I've been sleeping like a baby. Taught me how
He'll
to.
do it. I'm telling y'all. Sometimes we just gotta open our mouth and ask.
Yeah, I didn't ask it first. I was like,
There's nothing in
this
this
is
world
so
that He wouldn't do for us.
yeah. I didn't ask it first. Once you have not because you what?
Ask not. Mm. And as
Exactly.
soon as you ask, he did.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
So
did. It
look,
was it was crazy.
I'm just trusting and believing that this too shall pass. But I'm gonna tell you, since you like to do research and you like to, to do different stuff, there's a couple of people on TikTok. One, his name is Yaki Hickman. he does a lot of natural stuff, and he show you how you can have different fruits, vegetables, and how it can help reverse different things in your body. And he tells
Yeah.
you, like, he break it literally down. Like he man, I'm telling you, this dude said he had scar tissue on his heart because he said he was a heavy drug user. He said he snorted powder. That's what he did. And he said that he had scar tissue. And he said one day he said he had to get healthy. And he began to do a lot of research. This man don't help people with different types of diseases and different types of illness. Reverse it. Diabetes, high blood pressure, you know, all kind of stuff. Like he have the testimonies. He could be on there talking about it. Like, and you'll see these different juices come across the screen. Detox, like all kind of stuff. Just natural from what we eat. If we the fruits and vegetables would naturally detox us if we just use the right combination.
Absolutely.
But
I
yeah,
had to.
it's just like all these chemicals in this food is what causes us to get all these illnesses. You go to a lot of other countries and they don't use all these chemicals.
They
You
bar it.
compare,
Bar
like
it.
people compare. They was on TikTok comparing the junk food. It was like the different. You go to your the potato chip ingredients is totally different from the potato chips ingredient here. They say we have more chemicals in our food than anywhere. Why you put some type of gas in our meat to make it red? Let it be the color it's supposed to be. Like, it's crazy.
Let me explain.
It's
I
crazy.
recently,
But yeah, we just gotta stay prayed up. We just gotta stay, focused on God and just allow Him to do what He do.
absolutely.
But no, we're gonna be praying for you. You're on our prayer list, and in our prayers and in our thoughts. So, is there anything that you would like to say before we leave on tonight?
Yes, I'm also a poet, and I'm gonna read you guys a poem right quick. All we know is that we look up and one day and realize time has passed. It waits for no one. The trials and tribulations are fair, regardless if we believe or not. Because sometimes we choose not to believe. And then the questions are as they may. Are you prepared? Did you make plans for the just in case? Remember, time still passes and it waits for no one. I say that to everyone because I was grateful to take the initiative and get those plans with my job, but I also have those same plans outside my job. And if you're looking for an opportunity to have that type of foundation to where you have something to back you up in case you get fired, because you have to remember group insurance, when you leave, it goes with you. If you would like a free quote, I can absolutely guarantee you a free quote. You and your family. All you would have to do is send me an email. It's Jones, my name, last name, Jones, DI10 at yahoo.com. Let's use that one. And but I would like, just put in your subject line, I'm ready. I'm ready. That means you need quote. I'll respond and send you the things that I'm going to need. Only a couple of items to get you a free quote. Are you married? Do you smoke? name, date of birth, address, and email. Those 6 things. And that can get you a complimentary quote for term insurance, life insurance. And I can help you with anything else. So don't forget, the opportunity is there for you. And again, time waits for no one. Also, go to begals_boutique, and I have a video on there. Angela, you gave good information. America has the worst and the highest rate of chemicals in their food. Y'all, those Takis and those fire Cheeto things, I forget what they call those red ones, that red dye number
Flaming hot.
3, all of that. Y'all, please stop giving that to our babies, okay? Let me tell you guys, I do radiation when I have to. Do you know I cannot have red number 3 when I'm doing radiation? You cannot. That red number 3, for some reason or another, it doesn't counteract with the radiation well. So I have to go on a whole regimen for 2 to 3 weeks before I can get my radiation injections. So, and my pill that I take, I can't be around my family, none of that stuff. But anyway, let me speed it up. Thank you so much for the time. Thank you so much for the prayers and the acknowledgement. Diamond author, Diamond Black, I see you. Thank you so much. Oh, Black Diamond. Let me say it right. Author Black Diamond. Thank you. Angela, you rock, girl. Thank you.
Well, thank you for stopping by and sharing with us. We definitely have enjoyed you, and you're definitely in our prayers.
Thank you so much. I get so
Thank you.
dry.
You have a good night.
Y'all too. Bye-bye, y'all. Thank you.
Well, I definitely want to thank you guys for stopping by and sharing once again. I tell you, sometimes we get hit with all types of stuff. But guess what? We have to keep moving. We don't stop. We don't stop. We keep it pushing. Another person we've added to our prayer list because we are a family of praying individuals over here. We are believers. We truly believe, and we are some prayer warriors. So we've just added someone to our prayer list. If you are on Facebook, she has a boutique. If you are a female or you have access, you can buy some items for your mother, your wife, your sister. Please check out Big Gal's Boutique. She's on Facebook. She can really use your support. Again, I will be sharing her information across social media. Y'all want to thank y'all for tuning in on tonight. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. I thank you. If you've heard anything on tonight that could be a blessing to somebody, please share it. Like always, I thank you guys for stopping by and supporting the Crew Podcast.